Good evening. So massive underground structures. And it's very, very hard to believe that such enormous structures exist underground beneath our feet. As far as I know, well, I don't know. I know we got a lot of rock underneath where I am, but what if underneath the rock where I'm at, there's like massive underground structures and I don't even know it? And perhaps where you're at too, maybe underneath your feet. Hello, Marky Gee. Maybe underneath your feet, I don't know, go maybe, well, what if it's like a mile down? Not even that. Structures, massive cities underneath our feet. And we don't know, because you hear about all those booms and you thinking, where did that boom come from? And the ground may have shook and stuff, and it's always dismissed. And you got those great big boring tunnels. Hello, everyone. Yeah, hello, Susan B. Honey, Applebrooks Honey. Yeah, it's really interesting. I've been over here, and I clicked into the Pinterest is what I did, and it's really good. This is like a big underground flood tunnels. I think it's set in Tokyo. It's massive. It's absolutely massive in Tokyo. It reminds me of some kind of Egyptian, like something you would see in Egypt, great big old columns and things like that, which is kind of like mind-boggling. It's really mind-boggling, you all. It is. Look at this one right here. Let's come over here and look at this unground group post picture of massive things that are big, you all. Look at that. Look at this. Like how do you carve something like that out? It really kind of looks like marble. It does kind of look like marble, and it's probably, I can't remember if it's a salt mine or what. Wait. This better have changed our picture, did it? Okay, it did, you all. Like, it's wild. Egypt and Grand Canyon. Yeah, we've been there to see all of that, you all. We did. It is really, really interesting. I wanted to click into this thing if I could. I wanted to see if we could see this. I wish we could come over there. No. I didn't want to get on this one. I wanted to click in one of these tunnels. What is this? Slankic salt mines in Romania, no longer producing but now open to visitors. Romania, you all. Let's look at this salt mine. Look at that. That's where it was. So look at the architecture up at the top. I guess maybe something was up there and things like that. Maybe. No, it's like look at that. This is a salt mine in Europe. It's like a city underground. Slanik, Prahova. Yes, they're beautiful. You know that they're going to go underground. I bet that they're going to go underground. If there was an apocalyptic thing, they got everything done. Maybe they already did all the producing of the salt and stuff that they wanted. And now they got to get them ready for when some kind of cataclysmic event. Look how they're etched. Hey, look at the lights. See that light? That light right there? These are the lights. Look at the pattern on it, you all. We're going to look at the pattern on that light right there. Because that pattern on that light, let me flip it over here, you all. It's so wild. The pattern on that light, we got a picture of it. I got it right here, you all. Have no fear. I got it right here. Ta-da! We got a matching pattern right here. We got a matching pattern of that right there. You see it? Ta-da! And it matches these lights up here. Inside this big salt cavern, you all. Look at that. So we got that and we got that. It matches it perfectly. I could not help but do that, you all. I couldn't, but they're beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. The salt mines kind of remind you of the Lord of the Rings when they're going down into the mines of Mordia, whatever it is, where the elves or whoever, the orcs, they dug so greedily and stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. See, come on. So we got to see if we can find some more salt mines. We want to get to the salt mines. What is this? This is in Brazil. What is that, you all? I have no idea what that looks. That looks wild. What would they do with something like that? I don't know what they would do with something like that. But yeah, these things are absolutely beautiful. I wish I could just like click it. Click it. This is Romanian. The Romanian salt mines. That's where we found the hydra. It looked like the hydra that was in the salt mine. Let me see something. Let me come over there to that salt mine, see if they'll let us see it. The muddy volcanoes. No, we don't want to see the volcanoes. So we know right now we're not going there. We're staying over here on this thing right here. Let's see some more of these things. What is that looks like it's the merry-go-round thing. Doesn't that what that looks like? Remember, it was sticking its big tentacles down the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, right there. Because they had something that spinned around. Well, they had water also, but you know what's in there. The hydra. The hydra live in the salt mines of Romania. Let me see what's over here. Oh, yes, there it is. Salina Turda. This is where we went, but we never got to go somewhere like this. Why would there be a lot of salt inside the earth? Is that you know that there's salt on the beaches and stuff, but inside the earth, why would there be a lot of salt for them to mine? That would be quite interesting. It really would be. Let's see if we can find some more. What is this? Oh, this is, oh, wow. Beautiful sylvanite mine in Russia. Wow. Look at that. That looks really beautiful. Can y'all see that? Looks like tree rings is what it looks like. The salt mine settled underneath the ground from the ocean. Yeah, well, I guess it could be. Yeah, it would make sense. Wow. It goes all the way up there. That is amazing. Oh, yeah, you can see the ground right there. The ground looks really kind of salty and stuff. Maybe sandy. Look at that. The Rilmont salt mine in Sicily. Oh, wow. That is like... That is so wild looking, you all. Yeah, we got this one right here. I sure wish we could like... let's see this one. Oh, a psychedelic salt mine in Yekaterinburg. Wow. Looks like a seashell. Hey, that looks like a frequency thing. You think they made these symbols in there? What if this is from ancient times? These twirls right here. What if it is from, say, visitors from space or something? Or the people who live underground and they made those right there. You think they did? You are welcome. Because this does look like some of those symbols. How many rings is that? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. This will look really interesting. Yeah, the tunnels and semi-trucks drive through them. Well, let's see. What was this right here? I guess this is outside the box. The rocks in Jordan, Petra rocks, which is kind of beautiful. The Molium William. Let's see. I'm supposed to be getting back to the what is that? Wow, the wind. It is an ice cave national park in Iceland. Wow. Well, that looks like it would be really kind of cold inside there is what it looks like. Really cold inside here, you all. Which is, I mean, and they're really absolutely beautiful. What is this? Magic and danger from a man who photographs abandoned mines. What is this? Crystals and things? Why would these things grow up like that? Do you know what they would be? Growing like that from the ground. This is Slovakia. Wow. Yes, we've already went to Denver International Airport before. Let me see these. Oh, wow. Look at that. You think it's... Oh. You couldn't even walk through there. The salt mines are your fashion. I know, we need to get back to the salt mines. We really do. Let's type in the salt mines again. Gina, honey, can we do it? Salt mines, we are. It gets sidetracked, you all. We got it so sidetracked. What is this? Ancient photograph print of the Waileka salt mines. Can we see the Waileka? I can't really get in there. We don't want to go in there because we can't really get in there. What is this? I don't know what it is. Looks like an old abandoned mine. I wanted to get the salt mines. Seems like I've gotten really far away from them. How on earth? Gina, did you reach the end of the thing? You all, come on. I got to get myself back over to the salt mines because I got myself distracted. Going through something is what I had done. Where were we at? Salta. Yeah. It's like, it's too bad that we can't just click and click and click and click. Look at that. Looks like water tunnels. They're going to come out like this, you all. Yes, you are. You got to be a blessing. You want to be a blessing. What's this one? Man-made objects. No, we don't want to see the man-made objects. I wanted to try to get that salt mines, but it's kind of few and far between. Oh, wow. Prepare to see rarely seen 37 pictures. Okay. It's probably miles thick. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you all. How could they dig that far down inside there? Yeah, it changes. It changes. It changes. Wow. 10 places in Texas that'll make you wish you lived underground. 10 places in Texas? Only in your state? What? Only in your state.com? Let me push this back. You others got some underground things, is what they've got that makes you want to wish. Let me see this. Dallas Tunnels and the Sky Bridge. I think we might have seen something like this before. Remember when they opened up the underground city? And then something fell through. I think Elon Musk was going to build something there. Somebody was going to do something there, and somehow they quit, and then Elon Musk came in. 3-mile underground tunnel and sky bridge system full of shops and restaurants. So we already had seen that. The Natural Bridge Caverns, is that in Texas? The Aquifer Tour? Yeah. This was this one, okay. The massive underground structure was intended to be the world's, yes, that's what it was, the most energetic particle accelerator. I would say there is one under there anyhow. Particle accelerator, look at that. Wow. But it had to be halted because Congress cut off the funding for the project. 14 miles of tunnels. Well, they built it as far as they wanted to build it is what there would be, right? The Longhorn Caverns in Texas, 1.5. Okay, those are kind of boring. We don't want to look at them. Inner space, well, that's gone, you all. Let me try to get off of here. I've been trying to get to these tunnels. These salt mine. What is that? The Waxahachie, Texas. There's the abandoned building. The Super Collider Project with miles of abandoned tunnels underground. $2 billion in Texas. $2 billion. What is this? What on? I can't see what this is. Where it look like, I don't know where that is, but look at that. Like some kind of a bunker-like thing. That's what it looks like. Some kind of a bunker-like thing. Now, they had these in Hawaii. Where are we at? I remember seeing these in Hawaii when we were there. They went underground like that, which is pretty interesting. Let's get this, you all. This is can't really get to these. It's an abandoned vault. There's just bores through the mountains. What is that?
What's up, guys? It's Glenn.
No, we're not going to watch you go into your mine. Look at Bertha Nell, third of the way through the tunnel. Bertha. Going through the, oh wow, look at these mega. You know, that kind of looks like CERN too. If you look at it, it has the same concept as CERN. If you look at how it looks like that, even though it's like digs through it. Tunnel boring machine. You ever watch those documentaries on them? Let's see that. The Invisible Project. While city life is going on, the new U-55 was drilled in Berlin with such a large tunnel boring machine. Wow. It's like, what is that? Looks like a Great Wall of China. What is it? Do you think that's real? Does anyone know what this right here thing is real? I don't know what that thing is. Do you know what this thing is? What is that? You know it, Andrew? It looks like a great big flood wall or something to divide. Wow. I wonder, what are the dimensions? Is it from Colony? Even this wall won't prevent. Let me see this. County borders should look like that. I don't know what it is. It's not the Berlin Wall. This is a wall. A metallic boss sing say. This is wild. Where is it located? It's in Germany. Oh my gosh. That is wild. That is so wild. What is this? At the... Oh, you all look at that. I don't think this is real. This is... Look at that, you all. You ain't going to get through that wall right there. You're not. What is that? This must... Okay, this is Dreamland. This looks like some kanji letters. Is this real too? It's like China. Is this in China? Oh my gosh. What are they building? I can't tell if any of this is real or not. It's hard to tell. It really is. Oh, somebody couldn't behave themselves and they got themselves in trouble by Apple Brooks, honey. That's too bad for you because you weren't very nice. I was trying to look at these massive Dreamland. These look like prison cells. These look prisons. I really want to think that this is make-believe. I really do. These underground things. But they may not be. What is this? Abandoned structure has something to do with the unloading of ships in 1912. Okay. Looked like something fell down. This looks really futuristic. Whatever this thing is. Gina, we wanted to get back to the salt mines. I know we did. We wanted to get massive underground structures. I'm trying to get to it, y'all. I really am. They just took us for a loop, is what they did. A great big loop. Okay. The Hypogeia underground tunnels right there. Okay, well, we didn't go there. This is where the, right there, Japan. The Karuka. So, is that Japan? So if these are their sewer system? Well, it looks like it'd be a city. To avoid flooding on the typhoon season, the city of Saitama in Japan features an impressive storm sewer system in 1992. Wow. That is massive. It's really massive, this underground system right here. What is this thing right here? Let me see if we can... it's their sewer system. It goes way down. Oh, it looks really pretty. Look at that. But it does. It looks like something in Egypt. Wow. Shalom, you all. You're just going to look at that. Wow. Well, that's where a lot of money goes, I guess, in projects like this. Flood doors and stuff. They don't have to allow the water through there, probably not. Wow, look at that. This is massive underground places, you all. Which is massive. What do they do with all the, do you think that this area right here was like, they certainly didn't dig it out. Maybe there was already something down there and they brought all this stuff in and they built it. It looks like it would have took a long 1992. So they're waiting for something to happen. $1992. You can't get your vehicles down there without lowering them. Can you imagine some kind of monster coming out of that big hole right there? It could come straight out of it. Built it with the full knowledge. Boom. Wow. You got a massive project going on right there, you all. They really, really do at that area. Look at it. It is, there's Selena Turda. It's where the Hydra's at. The Hydra's living down in Selena Turda is where it's living. What's this? I'm going to see what that is. Gina, what do you think it is? I don't know. You don't know what it is. Looks like Dune. Architecture of the future is all about harmony with the landscape, you all. You got to have harmony with your landscape. So it, okay. I don't know what you would do there. I really don't. It's bigger than Elon. Yeah, it is bigger than Elon. Let's see. Oh, wow. Look at that. You think that this is futuristic? Does it exist? Because this looks kind of spacey. It really does. It looks kind of... They got a big bull up there. You think this is off a movie or something? I mean, it may not be. Well, when the world goes kerplunk, you know somebody's going to go underground into these areas wherever they're at. Oh, they got people who set in here. Let's see what they're doing. It looks like space. They look like they're on board a ship or something. Oh, it's underground city. Something was filmed there, Lawless. Oh, part of the spaceship Earth. Is that a real place, JR? Spaceship Earth? Hey. What if Earth is a spaceship? And, yeah, what if it is a spaceship? It could be. What is this? Crema? We somehow got off the spaceship. Oh, Caroline Sandgren. She had the opportunity to work on Dune. Oh, this is the movie. Oh, full CG shots, paint overs. This is the movie Dune. So maybe this stuff exists. Do you think they created a whole entire city for Dune? Chaos will erupt. That's where they're going to be, underground. Well, let's look at this. Look at that. Where is this? Nobody knows where this is, you all, but it really does look futuristic. Don't know where it's at. It's the silent walks. No one shall escape. Well, they think they might escape. The Oaxaca Indenture Museum in China. Just think there's so much history. Yad Vashem. Oh, wow. Softy architects. Projects. They got lots of books down there. Designed and constructed Information about projects that are being designed and constructed all around the world. Okay. What is this? A place to gain and share your knowledge. Let me see whatever this is. What is on the ground? Faces? This is artwork. Fallen leaves? This really feels futuristic to me. Extremely futuristic. Some of these pieces of... Why did they make them underground? Why would they put the museums underground? This is Santa Ana hidden architecture. This was the first church you planned following the guidelines issued by the Second Vatican Council. The spatial plan was totally different. It was almost opposite the previous arrangements. There was no single focus, the altar, but a mobile focus. Esta es la primera iglesia que procede con las directrices litúrgicas y mandas de... yeah. Why underground? Yeah, it really does seem very futuristic. Look at that hole right there. The light comes straight down. It's like in the movies when something happens and the light comes down inside these things. Oh, wow. Hidden architecture. Cut in the rock. Armenia. You just think about how much, how artistic people were back then. They had a skill and master craftsmen. The Upper Azat Valley contains a number of churches and tombs, most of them cut into the living rock. They call it the living rock. It illustrates Armenian medieval architecture at the highest point. Medieval buildings set to landscape natural beauty. You all look at that. This really is beautiful. I would be kind of leery going underground because you could get kidnapped by the reptilians or whatever other beings that might be underground. Would you go into one of these places? Would you? It's between Europe and Asia, a jewel of a country, glimmering undetected by hordes of tourists, seasoned travelers alike. The earliest Christian civilizations, the Caucasus surroundings, boggle the mind. Mind-boggling. Wow. We weren't that primitive. Mankind was not that primitive. You got some kind of burial thing. We don't want to see all of those. It's kind of like terrifying things under Paris. Terrifying things under Paris. You don't want to go under Paris and walk into these terrifying places. 'Cause who knows what happened under there. It's not very... it's like dark architecture. Really dark. Dark, dark, dark. What is this? I don't even know what this is. They don't say. I mean, it's kind of pretty. Whatever it is. I guess. It's very, very unique. Spooky, mysterious. It's really mysterious looking right there. More portals. Portals! That's the way to look at it. Portals. Oh, okay. Well, here's what that looks like up close. It looks really beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful portals. Oh. Oh. Silken stone. AI exploration. So this is AI with Baruch architecture, envision, intricate. Look what AI can do. Yeah, it can. But I wanted to see the humans. What is this? They're going somewhere. This is Nike. What is it? And where are they going? Is this underground too? I think they put that circles on there to denote that that is covered. Nifanium lanate near Milan, Italy, 1580 and 1590. The Visconti family to house his treasures. Architect, wow. Ligurian black limestone and quartz from Tuscino, decorated with stalactites and shells, concealed water jets. Wow. That is wild, you all. They go into hell in a handbasket. Look at the oh, look how beautiful that is down there. You ever ask yourself, why would they flood out certain areas? Say they wanted to put some water projects, and there was these areas, these lands, they had beautiful mosaics, tile flooring and stuff, and they flood the whole area, and you don't get to see the history anymore because they flooded it all out. Flooded it completely out. And just think, if you believe in reincarnation, what if you were around back here and your mind is wiped totally clean and you can't remember anything about it because your mind got wiped? But you were back in these times, in medieval times, but you have no memory of it. Some people do remember. What is this? Oh, the Shell Grotto, Margate. Oh, wow, that took a long time to make, you all. This is seashells right here. We got some people getting themselves in trouble. Y'all got to behave yourself. We're just trying to look at something different and be creative. We're trying to be creative. Creative. Yes, we are. Gallerina. Look at that right there. So, the civilization before us. Yeah. They do want to erase Gina. They don't want us to know the full history. I know they don't, but there is a, wow, look how beautiful. St. Peter's Basilica. Look how ordained. Look how it's so fancy. Like a massive, these things are massive museums. That's what they are, just like for looks. Can you imagine how long it took to make them? It took a long, long time. I mean, we can appreciate artwork, we can, which is really nice to look at it. Now, they say that this is Moses, and Moses had horns on his head. You see those horns right there? Horns on his heads. I guess this is a new feature where they put dots on everything so that things can't be copyrighted or you can't use them. Was this indeed like horns on Moses's head? Like right here, let's look at this. Is that what that was supposed to be? The greatest Michelangelo, is this Michelangelo? Yeah. Have you noticed the museums lately? Well, I haven't been to a museum in a few years, but some of the museums, when you start coming through the museums, you look way back at this, like from years and years and years ago, and then you look at the modern artwork. And you think, where did the creativity go? Where on earth did the creativity go? Because it looks like it sprouted wings and flew away. If you have been in museums, really, like, where did it go? Because it went somewhere. St. John Lateran, the apostles. Let's see now. Look at this. Moses. Now he's got spikes coming out of his head. The tables of the law after Parmigiano. Yeah, a masterpiece. Gina, yeah, I went to the UFO museum in New Mexico. I did. It was really neat. It was nice to see. Is what it was. What? Quest for Beauty. Let me repost. Gina, how on earth did we... What is this? Oh, it's an animation video. Wow, that's kind of... Somehow we got past the underground cities, you all. And I don't know how we ended up on monsters. How did we end up on monsters? Gina, you just got sidetracked. You clicked into something. I really did. I clicked into something and it wasn't very nice. What is that? Looks like snakes. A relief structure. Yeah. What is this? Body parts. It looks like it's body parts. Oh my goodness. And they got hands. They got eyes in their hands. This is kind of some wild architecture. It really is. We want to get... What is this? They got their heads. This is in Turkey. Looks like trees got cut down. Does that look... What is this? The Danical Depression? What do you think that is? Just like stuff on the ground. Fossilized remains of a forest that was cut. A rock formation. Who cut down the forest? Great big lasers in the sky cut the forests down, you all? You think they did? They cut down all the forests. And the lasers came from outer space. They came from the ships that are up in the sky. They had a big battle on Earth, and they just like cut them all down. All the trees, because they were so massive. Yes, great big lasers from the sky. So we got some advanced technology from ships from above. There is a superior force out there. There really is. The clouds do it too. Yeah. The vanishing world. Yeah, a fossilized forest that got cut down. Oh, the table. Look at that. Sandstone formations. You ever been to the Valley of Nome? Is that the Valley of Gnomes? I think that's in Utah or something like that. And they really look like gnomes or something. This is like wild. It really is. Look at these. Look like a... That's not a real monument. Do you think it is? Or they just make that up? Yeah. Just like, these things. Okay, we're getting a little bit too far. Way too far. I think that's fake. I really do think it's fake. What is this stuff? Let's get out of that. I didn't like it. Is this the place where they went and they busted down the stuff, the Taliban went and they destroyed I don't know where it was, but they destroyed a whole bunch of statues they were allowed. They could have stopped them if they wanted. Is that a dimensional gate? Partial sedimentary stone. Stargate. Salt lines under Lake Erie. Old world technology. Hello there in Shreveport, Louisiana. Yeah. Pagan ruins. It looked like a Stargate to me. It really does. Something came through it. Yeah, it's see, look, this is what I like to see. Whenever you see that stuff in the sky, see how old it is? It's from a long, long time ago. When you see the things by the sun, it goes up like that. It was in ancient drawings. The same thing. The great big halo and the other arches. Look at that. Do you have the book? Look, they call it a sundog. It's more than a sundog. Ah, where Elden Ring got the idea. Okay. So every time you see that, it's been here since a long time ago. Long time ago, you all look at that. Look at that. They came through. The time traveler. Neither the traveler nor the destination has anything to do with the worlds. An alien being, a human pet. The time traveler. Look, they come right through. Yeah, they do. Egypt is in the Grand Canyon also. Yeah, we did a video on that before. We did. Which was quite interesting. So look at these. Oh, that's Cthulhu right there. Isn't that supposed to be Cthulhu? Where, let me push this back. I wanted to see that thing right there. Where was it right there? Right there. There you go. Look like ancient Mayans, stuff like that. I'm getting hungry, you all. Do you think this is real? Poor quality Photoshop. Okay. Well, they were trying to make it look good for the people. For the people. That's right. They were. What is that? Over top the pyramid, you all. We have been all over the place. This is that gyro thing where it just spins and spins and somebody's inside of it, right? Right down here. Let's get back to it. We're supposed to be on ancient architecture is what we were supposed to be on, and I got really sidetracked. A window in a tunnel at Zion National Park. Okay, that's a tunnel at Zion National Park. It's something that belongs to a secret project. The face of a lion. Yes. We've got a face of a lion. Let's get this. That looks kind of scary. You think that's real? Think that's a real? That looks like the Naga. It could be make-believe. You think this was real too, you all? You think they made this up? That would be a really well-preserved thing, but I don't think it's... there's no telling. Now, Gina, honey, you're going to get that off of there, you all. I think that's make-believe. You think that is? It could be. It could be. Y'all, let's get back to the one things, Gina. You have went all over the place. You all, I did. I got all over the place, and I got myself distracted. So we're going to have Michael, the Archangel Michael, going to come down with his angels, and they're going to fight the dragon. Yeah, that ancient serpent who leads the whole world astray is who it is. Let's stop it with the angels, you all. I'm going to be going. We had to stop it with the angels right here, you all. We got these underground things, and we were all over the place. But it was wild. Mudfussil said it was real. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, the very interesting. Yeah, they really are interesting, Danny, honey. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I am going to go, you all. So, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Y'all got to give this video a thumbs up. Boom. Yeah, I'm not coming back on here at 8:30. I'm not. You're so very welcome. I thought it was fun. I wish the Pinterest would allow the actual flipping in between instead of having to go and just like do like that. But they didn't. Everything's like getting redone on the internet. AI's making it more whatever they're doing. That's right, you all. We can do it. We did do it. We did. You're also very welcome. Thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope everybody gets to feeling better. I really do, because nobody likes to not feel good. We don't. But it's okay. We're going to get better. That's right. We're going to do it. So with that being said, hello. Wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all. It's 8:22. We've been on here for around 52 minutes, and it's okay. It's quite well. Thank you, moderators. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for subscribing, and give the video a thumbs up.